Hello students, I am Meena Madam. Today I am going to continue the chapter People as Resource. Today we have to study about meaning of unemployment, types of unemployment and some questions related to unemployment. But before continuing the chapter, I would like to remind you that apart from listening this video, you are supposed to read the chapter thoroughly for 3-4 times so that you can be able to answer the objective questions asked in test or examination. So let us start with the meaning of unemployment. Unemployment is a situation in which people are willing to work to earn their livelihood, but they do not get a job. There are different types of unemployment, but most popular one is educated unemployment. Educated unemployment means that the people, young people who have done BA, MA, PhD, even they don't get a job. So here one question is asked: why educated people do not get employment? There are many reasons behind it. First one is Indian education system is not job oriented. It means even after completing the education, young generation is not capable to do a particular work. So they are not eligible to get any job. Second is everyone wants to have white collar job, but that is against the job market. It means everyone wants to be doctor, engineer, executive officers, but there is not need of all these only in job market. There is the need of the labor worker also. Third is there is a lack of technical education, and that is essential for modern job market. Fourth one is that due to large population, number of government job are limited, then unemployed people who need and interested to have job. Nowadays, we are seeing that women are not only confined to household work, they are also coming out of their household work and doing different types of the job. But it is very surprising that most of the women are engaged in a low paid job. There are many reasons behind it, so we must know what are these. First one is literacy rate in women are very less. Second one is women are not so highly educated. Third one is women are considered physically weak. Fourth one is most of the women are not interested to join night duty. Fifth one is most of the educated women do not have technical education and skilled. Now we should know how can we minimize, how can we mitigate educated unemployment. So some of the measures that can be helpful to mitigate educated unemployment. The very first one is education system should be made job oriented. Means after completing the education, young people should be capable to do particular work. Second one is education should prepare young people, young generation according the job market. Our education system should not prepare only the doctor, engineers, but those people also who can do many other work. Third one is a training institution should be set up to make educated people skilled. Fourth one is technical education should be given importance in Indian education system. And fifth one is that young people should be encouraged to start their own business instead of running after after government job. Now we have to study about the different types of unemployment. Here we have to study three types of unemployment. First one is the seasonal unemployment. Second one is disguised unemployment, and third one is underemployment. So let us start with seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment happens when people are not able to find jobs during some months of the year. For example, farming in India is done during rainy season due to the lack of irrigation facilities. So rest of the months our farmers do not have farming work and they get unemployed. This type of unemployment is known as seasonal unemployment. Second is disguised unemployment. Disguised unemployment means involvement of more people than requirement. If these extra people are removed from the work, the output of the work would not be reduced. The disguised unemployment is seen mainly in agriculture sector since about the whole family is engaged in farming work. Even so many people are not required to do that work. But this does not reduce the poverty of family. Nowadays, gradually surplus labor trained to migrate from the village in search of jobs. Third type of unemployment is underemployment. There are many people who are engaged in a work where their complete potential is not used. It means many people do not get job according their eligibility, but for meeting their day-to-day requirement, they accept such job. This type of unemployment is known as underemployment. Now we have to study about the condition of employment in all three sectors of an economy. Agriculture is the most labor absorbing sector, but in recent years, some of the surplus labor in agriculture has moved to either the secondary or the tertiary sector. In secondary sector, small scale manufacturing is the most labor absorbing. In tertiary sector, different new services are now appearing like biotechnology, information technology, and so on. In fact, there is a big opportunity of employment in tertiary sector, but it is also depending on the development of primary and secondary sector that will make people to avail more and more services for making their life more comfortable and luxurious. So students, listen this video very carefully and write the answer of these questions in your copy. Very first one is why are women employed in low paid work? Second is how will you explain the term unemployment? Third one is what is the difference between disguised unemployment and seasonal unemployment? Fourth is why is educated unemployed a peculiar problem of India? Fifth is in which field do you think India can build the maximum employment opportunity? And last one is can you suggest some measures in the education system to mitigate the problem of the educated unemployed?